So today I'm gonna do a perfume review since I am an avid perfume collector, and I have a nice little Juicy Couture mini collection going on over here, and I thought I would do some reviews on those for you since those are some of my favorite fragrances, because this is the one I have been wearing so much just because I like the way it smells, and when you're stuck with yourself at home all day, you want to smell nice around yourself. So that is why I like this one right here. This is, I mean, I like the bottle too. This is the Viva La Juicy Rose, or I don't know if it's rose or rose, but I say rose. I think on the box it has the accent above the E, so it's rosé. So this is the bottle. It's super cute. It has the juicy little dogs there and the crown and it's like a little champagne bottle charm with like pink jewels inside it. And your pink bell. And the glitter goes all over the bottle. It's kind of textured. You can feel it, but it doesn't come off. The cap comes off. You can take the bow off if you want. Let me spray this. It smells to me like you are in a flower place, like a flower shop, like a nice French flower shop, like you're in France at a flower shop and they have fresh flowers of pretty much every variety you could want there, and that's what this smells like kind of like super sweet, but I will say the rose you can't pick out. So say like a mainly a rose shop in Paris, and like someone's eating some macaroons out in front, like a big box of those pastel colored macarons and a cup of like a coffee, you know, a nice latte. There's no coffee note in this, but that's just the atmosphere this takes you to. Super floral, rosy, and sweet. But then it has this whole, but then there's this other aspect that takes you for a note, like it takes you for a ride, this whole other note that takes you for a ride. And I think that will make more sense once I read the notes to you, because there's something just like you can't put your finger on it when you smell this. When you smell it right away, you don't smell it, but once it lingers, oh my god, you're gonna be addicted. And I think it's the bottom note that I'm addicted to. And let me tell you what, it smells like, almost like metallic, but like also kind of woodsy, like a musky kind of smells. It's like lovely. So let's get on with it, with the notes, because if I don't tell you the notes, what's the freaking point? So the top notes are Italian mandarin orange, fresh William pear, and jasmine sambac. That's the top notes, so that means those are the notes you're going to smell right away when you first spray it in the air. The middle notes are rose centifolia absolute, white peony, and jasmine sambac. So those are the notes you're going to smell after you first spray it and it starts to die down a little bit on your skin, like the first couple minutes you're wearing it. These notes are orris absolute, benzoin, and ambroxan. So those are the notes I think that are doing the magic, in my opinion, that make this fragrance stand out and last. Because the base notes are the ones that cling to you and last the longest. That makes sense, right? The base are at the bottom. Like I said, the top notes are only gonna last when you first spray it. Really, the mid notes a few minutes longer, and then the base notes are really what hang on to you the rest of the day and make you smell divine. So, like I said, the base notes are Orris Absolute, benzoin, and ambroxan. Well, you don't know what any of those are, do you? Because I had to look them up. Because I'm like, if this is what's making the smelling so good, I want to know what it is. Like, exactly. So, Orris root, Orris Absolute, probably comes from the orris root. And it's a powdery, earthy, woody, violety smell, and that definitely is something you get with this. It's not overpowering for sure. It's not Violet City. It doesn't smell like an old lady at all. No. So that's orris root, like the powdery, earthy, woody, slightly violety smell, but not overpowering crazy violet smell. Okay, and not like baby powder. It's just like a nice, sweet, powdery, woody smell. It's more naturey smelling. I like that, yeah. The ambroxan. I believe that was a man-made, like a synthetic material, and it has a dry amber musk smell. And that I would agree with what I'm smelling at the base when this lingers. A dry amber musk smell. That goes hand in hand with the orris root, kind of like this powdery, earthy, woody smell. I feel like those go hand in hand. They smell really nice. It's not overpowering. It's not Amber City. It's not Musk City. Drier, so it's kind of sweeter, like not as heavy. But heavy enough to where this perfume, in my opinion, lasts pretty much all day. But I like to refresh it, obviously, because then it smells even better. You get more of the top notes. I do like the top notes and the middle notes as well. So the last note in the base is benzoin, and benzoin is a warm, balsamic, vanilla smell. So kind of, again, going hand in hand with the dry amber musk smell, the powdery, earthy, woody, violety smell, a warm, balsamic, vanilla kind of thing. So those are kind of all natural sounding enough, pleasant, sweet, but not cloying notes. They're drier. It makes it a little bit lighter, a little bit more palatable and wearable for all day, a little less cloying, and a little more, in my opinion, unique. And I guess it's, yeah, unique is the best way I could put it. You just don't smell a lot of people with unique musky colognes, and I think people are afraid to wear musky scents because they're associated with being too masculine. Not so. Don't be silly. Okay, so those are the notes in this one, and I think, like I said, the base notes are what do it for me. This has been my go-to like every day during quarantine in January. I just picked it up out of my perfume box again and realized, oh my god, like this lasts all day. It smells great all day. Like, oh my gosh, this could be my new everyday. Like, this could be me in a bottle. Which kind of like the pink sparkles. It could very well be in the charm with the little champagne bottle there. Yeah. So definitely, if you're into the bottle, you know, you can get it for the bottle. I think I did get it for the bottle originally, or just because I was collecting. But this really is, like, you know, one of my favorite juicy ones, and it's not the one that everyone has. So you're not going to smell like a 14-year-old wearing regular Viva La Juicy. That's going to fade in 10 minutes. This is much more interesting, much more unique. It does have a juicy smell to it. It reminds me like a tiny bit of the original, but just like much lighter. I can speak. I know grammar. Okay, so yeah. I really like this wine. If you're at Ulta, they almost always have it out on display and in stock. You can order it online at fragrancenet.com for a little bit cheaper. I think that's what I did. And this has lasted me a long time, and it hasn't lost its scent. The nice thing about this bottle is that it is tinted a little bit with the glitter, and that does help keep some light out of it, and it helps keep the juice inside fresher longer. So overall, I think this might be my favorite wine. And let me know in the comments if you guys wear this wine too, because it's a really nice one, and I would recommend trying it out next time you're at Ulta. They always have this sitting out, so go try it. It's so good. Just spray it on you, and I guarantee you when you leave, smell yourself later, like in an hour or two, girl, you're gonna just come back and buy it. So like I said, this is the more unique one, I think. So thank you for watching, and I hope you found this helpful if you're on the fence. I don't think this is a little girl perfume, if that's what you're worried about, even though it looks like wine. It does not smell like a little girl perfume. It smells feminine, but not little girl. It is not like Viva La Juicy regular at all. So, thank you for watching, and like this video if you enjoyed watching me, and subscribe, please. I would love some more subscribers, and I will do some more because I obviously have some more perfumes. So, have a great day, and yeah, bye.